Test, test. Second, guys. Yo. Hang on. That's not right. That's better. Hey gang. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Saturday. How are you all doing today? Guys, I'm very looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this all week, if I'm honest. I've been really enjoying this like playthrough we've been doing of Smash. I mean, it doesn't 100% work, but I'm enjoying the alternative way of playing this single player campaign. It's been good. How's everyone's week been? Anyone messed around with Metal Gear Solid Delta yet? I think I've come to my conclusion about that game. I haven't played it, and I'm not going to play it for a while. I've put up my wish list for Steam, and as soon as like it gets a big discount, I'm going to be like, yep, I'm in, I'll grab it. That's when I'll get it, and I'll probably play it. Because it's like, I have Metal Gear Solid 3 already. Like, I have the original Metal Gear Solid 3, and this one is like so similar to the original. Like, I don't think there's anything. I mean, I might be wrong because I haven't really researched for just how drastically different it is, apart from like controls and slightly controls and camera slightly more modified for a more modern game experience. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, so like, because just everything I've seen about it, I mean, it technically can't go too wrong as a game because it's just going to be a very, very faithful remake of a game that is very, very good. Metal Gear Solid 3 is probably the best Metal Gear game. So it's, although it is probably the one that needs remaking the least, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, it just looks like, you know, when you go on YouTube and you search like Ocarina of Time fan Unreal Engine 4 video, and you get like those really hyper realistic Ocarina of Time like reimaginings of Kakariko Village, and they're like in this like kind of like a game demo of it, and it's not visual, but and you're like, it looks really good, but it doesn't really feel like there's a particular like strong art direction to it, which the other games usually have. And this kind of feels like that. Like, obviously Metal Gear isn't as stylized an art direction as Zelda, but like it's got that same vibe to me, where it's like, this feels like a fan thing that someone put on YouTube, but then is an actual developed game that's official. But yeah, also like, and it is a shame that Kojima wasn't involved in that. Oh, that's always going to be like a bit of a weird thing about it. Like, any Metal Gear game without Kojima is still going to be like, is a bit like a, yeah, but is it really Metal Gear? I would have been fascinated what he'd have done with a remake if he'd like take it upon himself. I mean, I don't know if he ever would remake any of these games, but that would have been fascinating to see him to do a remake of his own work. I guess it would be similar to like, and I don't know, like, my feeling is it would be approached like the Evangelion rebuild quadrilogy, where like, so Hideki Anno basically redid his whole Neon Genesis Evangelion series into like 4 movies, and it takes a wildly different direction. Like, I think, after the first movie. And it's really interesting. It's a really interesting, like, way of reinterpreting your own work. And I think it's pretty cool, and I really like those movies. Or to use a better, more video game reference, Final Fantasy VII. But I imagine Kojima would have gone weirder with it than what Final Fantasy VII does. Although Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth does get pretty weird. It's very Kingdom Heartsy. In a way that I kind of found quite enjoyable, actually. So, what do I know? Maybe I'm just really easy. Maybe I just like stuff. Anyway, enough talking about Metal Gear and new releases of games that I haven't played. I mean, we're just waiting for Silk Song, really, aren't we? Let's face it. I mean, I know I am. I've been replaying Hollow Knight to prepare, and I'm like, oh, this game's so good. I'm really looking for the Silk Song. I keep checking the eShop every day, like, to be like, can I pre-order Silk Song now? It's out really soon. I really want to pre-order it. But it's not there yet. I'm sure it will be soon. Anyway, we should stop waffling, play some more Smash. So for those who haven't been at the stream before, and aren't aware, or are watching the VODs for this, I'm not watching any of the VODs. So this is a, I'm calling this the franchise frenzy. I still haven't figured out a better name for it. It's kind of a take on the World of Light mode that I'm kind of experimenting with, and I'm not 100% sure if all of it is properly possible, but it's something I've been experimenting with, and it's something I'm trying, and it's been really fun to do. So basically, I'm calling it Franchise Frenzy because the rule is we're going through the World of Light mode, and every spirit we fight we have to fight them with a character from the franchise that spirit represents. So for example, if I come across a Kirby spirit, is this still loud? Oh, it's sure. I'll turn it down on me. Turn it down to that. Yeah. So if we have a if we're fighting a Kirby series spirit, we have to use Kirby, Waddle Dee, Meta Knight, for example, because they're part of the Kirby franchise. If the character we're playing as is defeated by the spirit, we have to we can't use them again until we win the match. So they're out and characters are refreshed by winning matches. And an alternative character from that series, from that franchise, has to step up and take on the challenge. So if Kirby dies fighting, say, Waddle Dee, King Dedede has to come up and fight him. If every character from the respective franchise dies, we have to find an alternative path and win the battles until they're refreshed, so we can then go back and fight them. If there is an alternative path possible, we have to select a and basically, if it's something that means we can't win the game, because it's very possible that's a thing. If we come across a spirit where we don't have a respective character yet, because of the way we're doing it, we unlock characters as we go. We have to find if there isn't an alternative path possible, we have to select a character from random from our character pool to fight. If a challenge is lost for any reason other than being knocked out of the arena, the character is still in the pool. As well. I'm trying to think of anything else other than, say, obviously minor things such as Duck Hunt Duo, Ice Climber, Rob, and Wii Fit Trainer can be a representative of the MISC Nintendo franchise as well, playable character. Pac-Man is also a weird one because, like, he also kind of is the representative for just third party. I'm putting him as a representative for third parties in general because there aren't that many Pac-Man or Namco spirits. So it's a bit of a Pac-Man's a weird, then third party stuff's a bit of a weird grey area. But I'm still not 100% on what the rules are for that. So yeah, and on that subject, we're going to talk about spirits a little bit more. So sports spirits must match the franchise of the playable character. So so for example, like I said, if we're playing as Kirby, we have to have a Kirby support spirit as our primary spirit equipped. And also our support spirits also have to be from the Kirby franchise. This means that, like, obviously when there are matches where there is stage hazards, for example, so let's say an electric floor, we can't use just a random one with an electric floor. We have to use a spirit from the franchise and hope that one of them has that electric floor nullified or electric floor resistance, whatever. It'll make sense as we go. And let's just get on with it. So at the end of the last stream, we unlocked Ryu by having to basically break our own rules to do so, because it just wasn't going to be possible otherwise. Sorry, I just need to check something, because yeah. Oh no, that's fine. I was looking at my character roster and I was like, Joker and Hero aren't on there, and I was like, no, they are there. For some reason I had them in my head they're in the bottom row, but they're not. I rejigged some of the way the roster looks on the purchase job document, and I was a bit confused about where stuff was. Anyway, so at the end of the last stream, we got Ryu by sort of breaking our rules because there isn't a way we can complete the map without him. We had a very tough fight then Bison, which left Hero and Steve out. So they're on the bench at the moment. And I think we're just ready to continue. I think there's going to be an alternative. We can't go through the pack maze at the moment because we haven't got Wario. I think there's an alternative path which we're going to have to figure out. But we can also go and get Captain Falcon. So I think that's what we're going to do first. I just have to get my map open. So bear with me a second. Right, so I think we can head down. No, we need to go up and right. Because we need to get to that racetrack. I mean, our main aim is to get to the area in the bottom right now, where there's that boss, which will allow us to get to Galeem, which will then allow us to get to the next area, which will have some more characters to unlock. Jury. It's being represented by Bayonetta. This is going to be a stamina match, isn't it? I am terrible with Ryu, so this is going to be really interesting. Favorites? I went and mapped a bunch of ones to potentially use as favorites. And we want by series. We need to find Street Fighter. Right, so she's a attack type, so we need a good defense. There isn't a good Street Fighter defense one. Oh wait, no, there is. It's Guile. Duh. Right, so crossing Mega Man. I reckon Fist Attack would be good. It's not great. Neutral stat special. Silent Battle has increased attack. Wow, it's really fast. Fortunately, our attacks aren't doing that much damage, so we might be able to give him the boot. Okay, so we're trying to get Captain Falcon here. Nico Flame, Street Pass Me Series Pass. Okay, so that's Street Pass. So I reckon that'll be a Mead Sword Fighter. Let's go for Makoto. Right, and then this is going to be weird because I'm not quite sure what spirits are good to use. I guess because it's kind of that kind of missed Nintendo sort of. Probably a good defense spirit. Go for Prince of Sablé. Oh, we don't need any of these actually because I think we'll be okay without anything else because we've got such a higher team power. God, I love Big. It's such a nightmare stage, but it's kind of cool. Gyro Wing. Well, that's a Star Fox. Right, do you want to be Fox or Falco? Oh, Fox is obviously the better one of the two, so let's go for that. So we need an attack type. And do we have something in our favourites that might be good Star Fox attack? No. Okay. Oh, we have the Great Leon. He's level 1, but actually, that should be okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, we could just use Crystal. It's a neutral, but it's really high level, so. I'm glad that paid off because that would have been the end of us if it hadn't worked. Right, can't do that one. Actually, we're gonna have to do one of them because we can't get Captain Falcon without it, and because Captain Falcon's the only F-Zero character. Oh, why does this keep happening? It's almost like this game wasn't intended with my own custom rule set in place. Who's gonna be tougher? 3 stars, 2 stars. Mighty Gazelles will be. Actually, no. This is tougher, so this will be more interesting. Also, frickin' Dream Chaser rules. Right, so we're gonna go random. So Dr. Mario, so we have to be Mario Sprite. That's Spirit. Keep calling sprites. Don't know why I do that. Let's go with Paper Bowser and what are we dealing with? We'll send out Foul Smash, reinforcements will appear during the battle. Okay, is there a Mario character that can, like, sort of jam a Final Smash, or am I making that up? It should really be Gino. Gino's cool. I'm gonna filter, see if we do have any recommended. I mean, either dodging and critical health healing. Okay, we haven't got anything else we can do. This will be fine. I hope. Famous last words. Oh right, yeah, reinforcements. Because guess these are Jack Levin's fans. Supposed to represent that. Because the whole thing with Jack Levin, right, is he is a he's like a pop star. Who decided to take place in the F-Zero GP for, I guess, fame reasons? I don't know. I can't remember the lore. There's lore behind why he's there. There's a lot of expansion F-Zero lore, guys. Go play F-Zero GX if you want to know more. Game is full of F-Zero lore stuff. And it rules, and it's available now on the Switch Online. And we should play it on stream some time. Although we will, like... It will take a long time for us to finish that story mode, though. Because it is really hard. It's like the... It's a boring comparison. But, it's a boring comparison because it's the comparison that everyone makes. But it's like... It's like the Dark Souls of racing games. Which is like... Yeah... Annoyingly accurate. Anyway, playing as Marth, and we need a defense. Ooh, we can be Alencia. That would be perfect. I'm sure I've got one of my favourites. Weapon attack would be good. And I think we're just going to leave it at that. Well, that was easy. Anyway, and now he's on the roster. Guys, we've nearly got all the original 12. Coming fairly close. Oh, also, I just realised we've won 2 battles now. We can, I think we've won more than 2. We can refresh Steve and Hero. So they're back on the roster. There isn't really any reason for us to do that, so Rex. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that one. I need to be a Pokemon, so let's go Pikachu. It's Pikachu! Okay, and he has a Poison Cloud. Let's go Groudon, and we're gonna need a Pokemon that gonna have Poison Resist. If anything exists. Yes, perfect. Right, actually, poison damage reduced is good. If we can get immunity, that'd be better. Why is it saying fog immunity? I thought it was poisonous cut. So if I do Detective Pikachu. Okay, so that will dispel the cloud because it's technically fog. Interesting. Okay, so we can't do the Pac-Man, he's about a Wario character. But we can do this. So we're gonna go fight Cammy. Ryu, you over here? Did I add Ryu onto the... Yeah, I must have done it yesterday. So they are neutral. So we can do a Kuma. Oh, Kuma doesn't have any support spirits. That's fine. We should be hopefully a high enough level that it shouldn't matter. These kicks and the attacks have increased power. Wow, that... I do like how all the like, Street Fighter characters have like the sound of the battle and the reduced jump power. Nice. Where you got, Cammy? So what we need to do is we need to change that. Then we can get the train up there. But we can also climb up here and get another character. And we also need to get the train on the other side there. I'm not 100% sure how we do that without going through the maze. Okay, we'll head north and we'll figure that out later. Zebesian, and that's just going to lead to a dead end. I think. But we can break this. Medius is from Fire Emblem, so we can be... Do we suddenly have Marth and Byleth? Yeah, okay. I just had in my head that we had another Fire Emblem character. Should we go... Yeah, let's go male Byleth. I think I prefer female Byleth, but... And then we want... Let's go for Seda. And we'll just leave it at that. We shouldn't need anything else. They made a giant after a while. It's a sound battle. What do you need? Byleth does a lot of damage. Squawks! Oh no, we can't do it. That's really annoying. So we don't have a Donkey Kong character. So we have to come back to that. That's another point. Yeah, we could go this way and... I'm just thinking the best approach is... Because we need to... Really, we need to be going down this path here. I don't know if we can do that without going to the maze. And I don't know if we can get to the maze another way. I'm just going to consult the map that I've got open here. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to... We may have to break a rule so we can get into the maze. Because, yeah, we can't go that way. But I just kind of want to... I think I kind of hope there'll be some kind of puzzle element where that one actually opened up somewhere else. Wait, can we get up the mountain another way? So I see the mountain, the volcano. It doesn't look like it. I mean, we can, but we'd have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to break the rule. We're gonna have to and go for the maze. That's the only way we can progress. So we're gonna have to randomize it. Samus. Let's get another brain second form. Ooh, a mixed giant, which is nice. I can't use that one anyway. Let's do shooting attack. Very overkill, but. Oh, he's the Starman! Well, he did. Right. What's this path gonna be? Okay. It's a bullet bill. Right, so you have to be America. Let's be Bowser. I want to play as Bowser. Right, this is offensive Mario Spirit. Try Bowser. Prefects. And let's just get rid of that, because this is way too overpowered. So enemies as appear in large numbers, so I wonder what that will be. Oh, great job. Peach, you're up. Right, and let's take Bowser out. We can stick with the same lineup. almost in stereo, and then they blew themselves up. Good job, guys. Grim Leecher. Is this from Yoshi? Yeah. Don't know if I have any Yoshi ones favorited. Okay, well, I think a neutral one's gonna be the best call here. Let's be this baby Mario. Left is right, right is left. So I guess we've got to find something that will block irreversible controls, but I don't know if there is a Yoshi one that does. No. So this is going to be fun. I guess what we might just do in that case, swap this for a more powerful one. And just hope for the best. Maybe if we can defeat him before controls reverse. Just stay on the spot, maybe. Okay, cool, back to normal. Nope. Whoa! Urban Fire Champion. Urban Champions, so that's random Nintendo, so let's be Ice Climber. Let's be Ice Climbers for that one. You can choose any of the random Nintendo franchises that don't have a character representative. Let's go Dark Emperor. And we'll leave it as is. Time to battle has 2 trophies up here. Eagle Hammered! Okay, well, that's a 5-star one. 4-star one. I will honestly think it's best we try and avoid that if we can. Oh, and in cheerleaders! Right, well let's swap out to another random Nintendo character. Duck Hunt! And then we need to be a attack spirit. It's Captain Rainbow. Slight disadvantage, but what are we up against? Amazing his attack power, favors any show attacks. Let's go with probably something that's gonna be good with aerial stuff. Is there anything recommended? Yeah, let's go for Kevin and Charlotte. I think that's a mana thing, but okay, their attack power's up, that's fine, we can deal with this. God, I hope we can deal with this. Oh no, this isn't good. Hang on. Okay, we don't need to go down there. Medley! Medley rules. Windbreaker rules. Windbreaker's like the best. Set. Dragon Brew Silent theme. Let's be chic. Okay, it's pretty powerful, so we're going to be a grab and favorites. I'm sure we've got a good Zelda one here. Perfect. Combine the Zelda. Let's go for this attack. Some health stats and dash attack. What's the grease jump power? That's fine. Oh, he's just got a Charizard to represent Valoo. Ah, that's cool. Farewell, Valoo! Oh, we're capsized. That was very clever. Elements. Right, so I'm going to do a Pokemon. It would be an interesting added wrinkle. Although I don't know how possible it is if we added a rule where if you're playing as a Pokemon against a Pokemon, you have to have the type advantage that they would have in the original games. So for example, like, we brought a Geodude Spirit, we wouldn't be able to use Pikachu because Pikachu doesn't have an advantage over Geodude. But that's it's a bit of a bit too much. Bit of a hat in the hat, to be honest. Let's filter, shield, and favorites. I think we've got a good couple of. Yeah, let's go for Primal Kyogre. I mean, a Pokemon with that resists wind. So enough of those exists. Yes! Oh, brilliant. Okay, and let's go with special move power. I'm using Luca, right? Well, I like the choice of using Zinnia's battle theme for this battle, because Zinnia is like a Dragon Master in the Ruby and Sapphire remakes. So I meant as famous for Gen 3 Pokemon. Come on. Cool. So we need to... We kind of need to be heading down. Anyway, let's fight Pokemon Trainer, which will be a cool one because that will give us technically, I was gonna say technically 3 characters, but it's 1. And let's go for Pikachu. Although no, we've had some pretty good luck with Jigglypuff actually. And we can kind of keep our team the same, I think. No, we can't. We'd have to really boost Kyogre up. So that's... There's a Keldeo that we can use, and... No, we're going to leave it like that, actually we should be fine. Don't need the extra support, because it's not like there's any other conditions. Oh, we have to fight all 3 Pokemon. Do I fight all 3 Pokemon, or are we just going to defeat potentially 1? And I guess you can change out anytime. Cool. There's no one on the roster. When I find him, he's a Brawl newcomer. Yeah, I think Ultra Train's gimmick is really good. I really like it. I wish I was better with them. And I say about most Smash characters, to be honest. Because it is like 3 characters in one. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to... Alright. So where does this warp lead? Nice. Oh, he's gonna be all Donkey Kong people, guys. Yeah. Okay. Right. Might have to come back to this. Problem is now Donkey Kong is a similar situation where he's hidden blocked behind Donkey Kong spirits, which is frustrating. Yeah, we need to head south. But that's not gonna work. But we can fight Bloopers, that's fine. No, didn't mean to go on that one, I meant to go on spirits. Because I'm really dumb. Oh shit, here comes the symphony. There you are. Gee, do we... that seems a bit... Let's go for something a bit equal. I need some kind of gravity. Don't really have the options. Go to the right. I think we should be fine. Yeah. That's annoying. Yeah, might as well air attack. Introduced, enemy tends to avoid conflict. Can I actually use up and B instead of side B? Don't quite know why that's not competing, but... Stop moving, let me hit you. Surfing intensifies. Fisherman! Let's go... where is... I was gonna say, where's Lake? Right at the top, because of course he is. We need to be a shield type. I need Zelda one. Let's keep her on brand. Yes! Brilliant, we have Marin. We can't swim. Cool. Lone Executor. Oh, of course, it's Palutena. That's really funny. Should we be the Pokemon trainer? There he is.
Pokemon trainer.
You can switch, as I was saying, you can switch Pokemon you start with, and you can remember how to do it, but that's how you do it. But I quite like Squirtle. We need a green type.
Ready? Go!
I really like Pokemon Sun and Moon. They're really great Pokemon games. I really love the way they mess with the formula a little bit. Emperor Polbacks! Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. Just throw bomb rocks at him. I think it'll be good. So good Pikmin. Blue one. Perfect. Impress ballbacks. And support wise. Anything recommended? On the Pikmin side. I've got a lot of smoky progs. God, there isn't even that much. Landing lag, maybe.
Ready? Go!
I like how we're so small that his attack's like basic. His neutral attack just isn't hitting us. Uh-oh. Me gunner. Alright, so I think maybe we could do Refit Trainer against them actually. Maybe we should just have me sword fighter. That'll be Narf. I'm looking forward to what stupid costume I gave the meat gunner once I unlocked them. I cannot remember. I think I remember one. Let's spoil what it is. So we're gonna need to random Nintendo. What that will do? Saki Amamiya. Is it any recommended? Of course there isn't. Oh, because it's just a random straight up fight. Yeah, why don't we just... That was what I wanted to do. This is gonna be tougher, but... In the battle to awaken fighter. Whoa, that was a roll. Also, I'm kind of learning what the move this guy, my Meat Sword Fighter's moveset is. Because I think all the different costumes have different movesets, so... Anyway, it's another one for the on the pile. Right, we need to get into Stonehenge. Is there anything else that's worth? Okay, so Shantae, so that's gonna be a randomer. Orban Lobster, some Starfeater again. These are both gonna be randomers. Which is fine. But I kind of want to... Can we cheese at Sonics? We can't really do that one. Yeah, so it's gonna have to be Shantae. I think we have Shantae music. I don't quite know why it's playing Smash Bros. Music. Oh yeah, we need to randomize this. Okay. There's Pikmin. Is Pikmin low with Metal Gear? Yes, it is. Oh, this is not going to be a good matchup. Do we have a good neutral Pikmin? No. Okay, that's fine. Can we level it up a bit? Still going to be pretty low. I need a Pikmin support, which... It's going to do something really good, which is annoying because they're not great. Let's go with Let's go with the Unirare equipped. If it fails, we'll get another character move reroll anyway. Way. Yeah, this wasn't a... Oh, of course it's for the transformation items because that's like Shantae's whole thing. This is very fast. No idea. Oh, Green, I got him. Okay, maybe not. That was maybe a bit too, shit. Back to normal size, quickly! She's too fast for Olimar. This is not... Yeah.
Continue.
Where are you on here, Olimar?
Choose your fighter.
Cool. That's a... This is going to work out a lot better. That's annoying. Cool. And you're back. Tapu Koko. It's a 3-star. Oh heck yeah, Pikachu Libre. Right, we're going to do a Pokemon, so let's go Pokemon Trainer again.
Pokemon Trainer.
And I'm wondering what the Zap Floor. So we're gonna add. See if I can think of something. Okay, Pokemon don't have Zap Floor immunity. This is quite a high level. I don't know how we... Do Zygarde and let's do Mew as well as health stats. I need to see what the stage looks like, whether we can... I think we can jump on. Yes, no, this is fine. Also, we're at type disadvantage, but... we can swap them out. Helps he's only really using like one move. Right, so it's a Charizard because he's... Frick! Curb! So we still don't have Meta Knight and DDD. That's all we're gonna have to go with here. Right, so these are grab types, we need an attack type. Yes. Maybe. Right, is there an ice fall resistance? There is, but it's not a Kirby guy. Which is annoying. Choo-choo. And yeah, if that's recommended, we'll go with that. Oh, we can be up here, that's fine. That was dumb. Right, Curb's gone. Keep missing it. I think I just have to use that same attack again, and hopefully that should take him out. I kind of don't really like that Kirby's Stone Down B special turns into characters from franchises like Thwomps and the chest from Zelda. I kind of wish it was just like the classic like rock. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just like purist because that's what it was in Smash 64. Forest Hill. Oh crap! It's Rathalos. Monty Burt, so that's another Kirby. We don't really need anything else, I don't think. Is there anything tricky? So that's from Star Fox. We can do that. Tricky is very much the epitome of annoying side assistant character. The Starfox Adventures. Kind of like the mascot companion you have to carry around with you for the whole game. And he has some attacks that are helpful, but he's just generally quite annoying. Especially as he won't do stuff unless you give him food. Like, what am I looking at? Need to be here's Star Fox one. I mean, we could go for the super powerful one, but then that's way too powerful. Shooting items and I don't know. Shooting attack? Why not? Fox isn't really like a projectile. Fox or Falco for that matter. But I mean, obviously they have a ray gun, but like. I think we'll play Star Fox Adventures on stream at some point. I would be intrigued to replay it. Yeah, that's right. Naff off. Garchomp. God, it's all dinosaurs and dragons there, isn't it? It's like there's a dragon boss. We need to be a Pokemon. Let's go to Carrier. Let's go defense Pokemon. It's going to be too overpowered. That could do. Actually, no. Perfect. And then recommended. Great. Get to the pokes. Here's a good basic one to have. He's also good. And maybe move speed for Lucario would be good. I mean, he's not slow, but he's not like. Right, you gonna fight now? Nope. Okay, just gonna do that. Okay, cool. Fine. Oh crap, can't do that one. Maria's from Kirby. We could do that, or we could. Yeah, I might just do that just so we're taking a quicker route round. Magolor from Magaloof, originally a party boy. go for the first strike advantage and weapon attack. Oh, this is very empowered, but who cares? I actually just want to get done, right? No! Kirby, you're barely stuck. Round an evil mushroom. Yes. Classic Earthbound enemy. We still haven't got Ness. Yeehaw. We need a good red guy for Earthbound. Here you go, Masked Man. Maybe we can get rid of it. No. It should be fine.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, okay. Ah.
Continue.
Well, that was dumb. Is there another way around? So did we bring Olimar back? I don't think we brought Olimar back from that fight we lost. Yeah, we did. Anyway, we gotta get Lucas off the thing. Oh no, yeah, we have to do this. Boo! Actually, no, probably be fine. This should be okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any sport ones. I'm gonna risk it.
Ready? Go! Victory!
Welcome back, Lucas. Tauros. Should we go Pichu? I like going Pichu for this one. Should we give him a fun hat? Yeah, Team Skull. Team Skull. Amy is very fast and can't stop quickly. Do damage by jumping it, damage into. Well, everything's gonna cause me damage, so. Stop! Dashing! Calm down. Right, you gonna fight now? No? Okay, right. Oh, can't cross that bridge yet. can now, though. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Gonna put her up against Link Breath of the Wild. I wonder if Zelda's on the other side of that. Breath of the Wild thing is so good. So reinforcements. Oh, that's represent the 4 champions. That's cool. Well, Falco's obviously Rivali. Donkey Kong is going to be Daruk. And Zelda will be Urbosa. And the Inkling is Mipha. Surprised, do we have to fight Link? Yeah, we do have to fight Link. Of course we do. Wouldn't have expected nothing less. I did nothing. Oh, Toon Link. Oh, that's just as cool. Right, so we're going to be, let's go with Zelda from the top. Just thinking, we need a good defense one, but maybe Darkness is, I was saying it's better, but it's not particularly good in terms of power. Oh yeah, that'll do. I think let's keep that as the same. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I could be Sheik, but...
Ready? Go!
Oh, I don't like us hovering over the volcano. I keep forgetting how much of like a Link's such a heavy hitter. Like, I think I get so used to playing as like lighter Fire Emblem characters, so when I see like Link as just like with the sword, I'm just like, oh, I obviously plays similar to them, and he doesn't at all. Also, I prefer Toon Link to regular Link anyway. The other thing I like about this game is that it finally like makes Link, Toon Link, and Young Link like different, because Young Link is very I should add Toon Link to the thing. Yeah, because Young Link is obviously very based on how Link. He's always based on this kind of melee version, whereas obviously Link has now evolved, which was very derivative of the melee version of Link, but the melee version of Link has now evolved to be more of a Breath of the Wild representative. So he's taking a lot more inspiration from that in terms of his moveset. It's still similar, but it is a bit different. enough that like now melee Link, young Link and regular Link feel very distinct aside from their sides. Their moveset's really different, and Toon Link as well as a result of that. Where is Toon Link on here? There he is. Yeah, we can't do that one, so... Melia! We kind of have to be Pyro and Mithra for that. We don't have any other Xenoblade characters. Okay, there's a Poison Floor. She's neutral, so let's go with... Why don't we go for Rex? We should probably see if there is a Poison Floor sort of thing that we can use that has it. No. That's annoying. Okay, we'll stick with that. Oh no. Did I say something last time about how Fortune Edge doesn't like go over the edge? Guess I was wrong about that one. Right, we actually do need to defeat this to carry on, so we're gonna have to go random until Pyro's back. I think everyone else should be in the running. I think we've got anyone who's out at the moment. Everyone else, I mean. Yeah, by left will sort it. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for Sparta. And we should probably... go with... Oh wait, hang on, no, because we've got, we're using a Fire Emblem character, we can use Poison Damage Reduced. And Sword Attacks. And is there another one that would be good? Oh, why don't we just use that? And then have weapon attack. Should make things a lot easier. Magic this will be okay here as well, but... Right, we can bring Pyro back, which is great. Alright, we're gonna go fight Rathalos. Just gonna have to be a randomer because, unsurprisingly, there isn't a Monster Hunter fight character here. Ah, piss. Okay. Well. She's not gonna last, but... Let's go weapon attack, and... air attack? I don't know. This is such cool inclusion, though. Well, that kind of worked. What? I dig my materials. It's in the box. Cool. I forgot that's how Alex and Steve work. Wait, when did we get poisoned? I think we might do this. Okay, maybe we won't, might not. We just need one really good hit on him. Alright. Wow. Alright then. That'd be a good one to have. I'm wondering if we go for... Sukapon, and then... Let's go by recommended. Poison immunity would be good. Yeah, let's go for that. Whoops. It's fine. That's... Yeah, nice try. Okay, that was actually a pretty good try. He's done! Ratholos was defeated by 2 children in parkas. Cool. Shield protecting Galeem is gone. There isn't really any reason for us to stay here, so let's get out of here. Cool. Actually, it's pretty good because that was I was thinking of going that way. Because what I think we're gonna have to do is no, it's not where I want to go. So we're gonna have to go get Donkey Kong so we can get DD Kong. Oh no, we can do this one. Brilliant. So I forgot to bring back Steve after winning that battle. Okay, is there a... But I know which shield one we can use. Use the Empress Bowlback's one. Bowlblack's, sorry. And then... Is there a Pikmin one that can... Yes! But actually the one that we're fighting, so that's rare that happens. Let's go with... Landing Lag?
Ready? Go!
Easy as piss. Nice. Right, we're going to have to random because we don't have DK cards yet. And once that's done, we can go to Forest Hill and get Diddy as well. I think we might try and get as many characters as we possibly can before fighting Galeem, just so we have more options. Right, I have to go random. Okay. Where are the We could train over there around here. But they might not have any. Yeah. I don't think they have any specific I think I just want to attack. So we're gonna have to go for a Nintendo thing. So we're going Samurai. Attack and just physical attack, I guess.
Ready? Go!
I mean, I'd let him get back up. That's just being fair. Anyway, DK, Donkey Kong, DK, Donkey Kong is here. Right, so we can head up to the towards the volcano now because we have DK. We can do Squawks, and then there's also the DK jungle as well. Have we missed anyone from anywhere else we've been? Okay. We do need to get to Volmac at some point. He's in... I think that's him in the city area. We could go there now because that's not far. If we can. Slash Man. Right, that's a Mega Man guy. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Mega Man!
So Mega Man should be around here, and we're looking for a defense one. I'm sure we got level 9. There you are, Proto Man. Is that a sticky floor Mega Man guy? Oh, that's annoying. So let's go with move speed up. Anti-shock attack resistance. This might be a bit overkill, but sticky floor definitely.
Ready? Go!
Well, that was easy. Squitter. Very unfortunately named. Donkey Kong LA.
Donkey Kong!
Reduce move speed. It's fine. Captain K. Rool. Let's go with trade-off speed. Look at the health stats. Maybe it's gonna be a bit of an overkill for us, but
Ready? Go!
right, so we need to go up here. Okay, so in order to get the map, we're gonna have to do this as a randomer because, again, it's another one we can't get the character without. Can't get the character we want because can't. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. It's great content, guys. But we need to have the character we want, but we don't. But we have to fight the guy to get the character we want. But it's just we came up with this dumb rule. Right, who are we playing as? Samus. Right, got it. Let's see if we have any good favourites that might help here. Yeah, that'll do fine. Ah, Samus doesn't have a slumber floor. This is gonna be a problem. Just go shooting attack. I don't know. That's gonna be a problem because it's gonna be on the. Okay, we just have to stay in the ring and we'll be okay. Bounty Hunter Extraordinaire versus King of the Jungle. That was pathetic. Normac. Right, we have to go again. We have to go random. I guess what we need a defense guy would be good. I've got those favorited. Is there a random Yeah, it'll do. And we'll remove those, and we'll be fine.
Ready? Go! Victory!
Thank God Little Mac has such crap jumping. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Should probably use some of those, right? Where's Little Mac? I can't find Little Mac on my list. I know he's there. There you are. Right, so I think we should head over to the mountain and get Diddy and whoever these other people are. We can't, yeah we can get, we might be able to get Game & Watch. Because I think that's who's in the maze. Just thinking. I mean, the green battle is going to be a randomer, so if we can get as many ones as we can, it gives us an opportunity to have as many characters as we can. So potentially we're not, so I've got more options of good characters than not as good ones. Going the wrong way. What we can do. Pico! Captain Falcon! This might be the best one to use Falcon at the moment. Is there a... doesn't look like there's a Captain Falcon or an F-Zero technical one. I'll go by series just in case there's something, but no, that's Zoctoman, but it's not great. Guess we can level them up. God. And that should do it. And any recommended ones? Nothing that's we can use. No, we're really going past F-Zero, guys. Definitely not before. Dash attack would be good for Falcon, and yes, I take the useless. No, I think we'll stick with that. I think we're already fairly good.
Ready? Go!
Why does it have a ray gun? Pico doesn't use a ray gun. He drives a car. That's the whole thing. Let's see if we can go to such a maze. Nice. Side Zephyr. It's 1,900, so I can just get a good defense guy and I should be sorted. Yeah, let's go just P-Jets. Remove that. Increase move speed, deal damage after dashing into, reinforcements, etc, etc. This is gonna be... I think it's just gonna be a case of just grabbing and throwing, really. Probably might be the most easy way to defeat them. Anyway. God, that you can do that sometimes in these stages. You can... Yeah, if we can do it, you can sometimes like run from one side of the stage to the other, like from right to left. Right, I'm gonna wait till I got more on the line, and then I will. Like now. And that should have last 4. Done. Oh, that's an angry crab. That crab is not having a good time. Nikki! The Letterbox series. Nikki is like if Isabelle was a human. It's the only way I can really describe that character. Let's go reset. I'm going to be attack. And so again, it's one of those ones where we don't really have a... Wii Fit Trainer doesn't have any like primary spirits attached to it, so we're going to have to go for a random Nintendo one. Samurai's a good one. And then for support... Go with critical health stats. Critical health defense.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I forgot she's a assist trophy. And she basically does like the whole Picto chat thing, like as an assist. Oh no, I'm caught in a ghost. This is annoying. Mr. Game and Watch. So I think it's gonna be a randomer because Mr. Game and Watch is kind of its own series. I don't really want to mash him in with the other old Nintendo characters. Right, so we've got Pyromithra, so... Metal and Giant. I mean, is it overkill? Actually, it wouldn't work because it's not a, maybe a type disadvantage. Let's go for Mechathera. And let's go critical hit. And let's go main metal. Why not? Cool. It's another one. He's on there somewhere. He's on my list. We should probably use some skill spheres actually, that's a good shout. Yeah, we've got 445. Yeah, we should start using some of these a bit more. It's not hard to much running. Yeah, that'd be good. That's just a good one to have in general. Big escape. No penalty for continuous dodging. Yes. Also that. That's full break. Ooh, that'd be good. Oh, actually, that'd be good. So we use smash attacks a lot. Maybe. Yeah, that will do for now. Right, there's no real reason for it to stay in the maze, I guess. So we're gonna head to the DK Forest. DK Island, sorry. Let's go do this sub quest. Right, so we need to attack one, so Captain K roll that. And let's go with either dodging and foot attack. Probably didn't need the extra bets, but it's gonna be Cranky Kong. Yeah, of course it is. Our DK stuff is not the best. Do Baron K Roaringstein and we're gonna level him up. I've got so many of these, might as well. Make him level 99. Either dodge it, we need a Slumber Floor one. I don't think there's a DK character that has that, which is annoying. So let's go for something. Go critical health stats.
Ready? Go!
Oh, the whole floor's a slumber. Oh, the arena is slumber floor. That's that's bundles now. Oh, hang on, this might work out in their favour. We got the crank. Zinger. Sticker Brush Symphony. Yeah. Let's go with Dixie Kong and Diddy Kong. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the same. Same group.
Ready? Go!
Easy. It's an easy one, that one. Proper easy match. On guard. Sure. We'll get rid of that one.
Ready? Go!
Moving on. We got the funk. Actually, we're gonna swap this over to a Dixie and Kitty, and then I'll add. Let's go with foot attack, which I think is what we had before.
Ready? Go!
Missing distractive items, yeah, that makes sense. I put on the big punch. Ah. Hang on. Surprise! Good to know. DK's properly onto the beach. Candy Kong. You can probably just remove these and just have the main one. We're way too popular. Interesting choice of music from Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, a game that Candy Kong is not in. Right, let's go, little buddy. And it's going to have to be an attack, so... yeah. We won't use any spot ones. I don't think we get.
Ready? Go!
I hope not anyway. Wowza. Alright, okay. Let's get really good, like, smash attack in, I think. Or that. We can just do that. Nice! Right, he's another brawl guy, so he'll be here. Cool, and that's 2/3 of the con characters down as well, which is good. Oh, I love the music change. Right, where do we need to go up? We need to go up. Flip! Pound upon. We have to be a randomer. Actually, no, it isn't a randomer. We could be ice climbers or duck hunts.
Duck Hunt Duo.
You go attack one, so I'm thinking Saki would be good. Oh, Green Man maybe it could work. We've gone past her. Or Dr. Kawashima. Perfect. And we'll just go with that. They start with lipstick, of course they do. Lipstick is a really good, like, weapon in this game, I think. It's a bit underrated. Almond Celica. Ah, from Fire Emblem Gaiden. Or Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadow of Valencia. Whichever one you prefer. Shadow of Valencia is really good. Valencia is really good. I definitely recommend it. Let's go Marth. Again, it's a game that's kind of locked to the 3DS at this point, but it is well worth your time if you have one. Probably not. Yeah, let's go Dimitri. And then we'll stick with that. Turn to battle, enemy tends to avoid conflict. Yeah, so I guess the Skyloft is supposed to represent the village that the two of them grew up in. The whole plot of the game is that, like, at least in the first section, is they're like two friends from the same village, but then they get like separated, and then so they go on like different and they have like different paths as they grow up, and then they re-meet when they're adults on like different sides of conflict of their well, it's not different sides of conflict, but like different countries and different religious beliefs that are at war with each other. It's a really cool story. Do I want to go this way? No, we're gonna go up here. Hacky Dam. Let's get it, Yosh. Yeah, anything else? We got it in the bag. This will be simples. Oh, of course, because his whole thing is that he blocks the path. That's why that's a perfect spirit for this. Viruses. Well, I feel like we kind of have to do that with Dr. Mario, right? Dr. Mario. No, it's not high enough. Straight out of it. Who cares? Yeah. Up, up, up. I just realized Dr. Mario makes like 8-bit sound effects when he runs. That's really interesting. I think. Maybe that's just the stage? Camilla! Fire Emblem Fates character. It's been Marth. Corin's sister from the Nor region. Let's use her big brother. Right, do we have any Fire Emblem character? Yes. Ah, Sakura. Oh, keeping in the Fire Emblem Fates theme here. I'm tempted to use like Jacob for this just to keep this theme going. It's annoying that we aren't doing this with Corin herself, actually. Oh, I forgot where I was. It's fine. And of course we've got Charizard here because Camilla is a Wyvern Rider in Fates. It's like her class. Well, this is all well and good. Stop getting the X bombs. Oh, that's got smart. Right, who we got here? Shulk! Oh boy, are we really feeling it? Zero music rules. It's like... This medley is so good. Right, so we need a defense one. Ah, Rex, perfect. This is going to be a good battle, I can feel it. First strike advantage, and... let's go with... Oh, I'm looking at Fire Emblem, guys. Physical attack, even though Pyro isn't really... Pyromyth aren't really physical attackers. Cool, that's another one. Right, so he's a Smash Wii U one. So... Right, so we're going to head up to that cloudy area up there. If we can. Should be able to. Don't see why not. We're going to head up the mountain. Volcano. God damn it. Keep doing that. Should we Diddy for this one? It's a foggy floor. Not foggy floor. We get attack, so K-Roll's probably our best bet here as well. Yeah, it's a bit overpowered. And let's see if we've got anything that can sort of recommend. Oh, well, Squawks himself.
Ready? Go!
Great Cave Offensive. This stage is huge. Like, it's way too big. I think if you hit those lava bits when you're like 100 health, they can instantly KO you. Which, you know, is fun. Like so. Daruk. I mean, we're getting to a point now where there's very few franchises that we don't have a character for. Which is good, which means there's gonna be less roadblocks. I think it's WarioWare, Sonic, Bayonetta, and that might be about it. And the only ones that like we really need characters for. And Bayonetta's a problem because I had to look at the map and it's like you don't get Bayonetta till like right at the end, which is annoying. So I'm hoping there's no more Bayonetta spirits that are going to be roadblocks. I mean, it's fine if it's like something that is going to hinder progress, then we can randomize through. But right, so we need to grab. Give Zelda one for that. Perfect. And there is Zelda one that has lava flow immunity. Yes. Well, it's not immunity, but it's resist. Should I say anything better? No. Cool. Do special and is there a sword attack or explosives? Let's go with special move. Also, I'm gonna stay with Toon Link, but I'm gonna adjust his costume a little bit because I quite like. I really like this kind of like. He's got this cool like. This is kind of. He's got two kind of because that's very linked to the past inspired, and I quite like that. He doesn't have the pink hair, but which is fine because I think it looks better with both of us anyway. I always think. Yeah, it's a bit linked to the past. It's a bit original Legend of Zelda. Volcanion. Well, that's a poke. Should we poke trainer it? Or should we puff it? Let's puff it. Do you want to change? Do we want to change to a different hat? Let's go Nurse Jigglypuff. I'm going to be an attack. Is there a Zelda character with fog resist? Yes! Wait, no. We're not playing as a Zelda character. What am I doing? No, this is wrong. Why do I think we're playing as... Sure, there's got to be a Pokemon with fog immunity. Perfect. Nice. I guess it's supposed to be foggy because Volcanion's kind of more of a steam-like Pokemon. Like, it's supposed to emit a lot of steam. Let's replay it. We need to replay X and Y. It's a Metroid! Is that Samus then? Oddly enough. Right, there's a sticky floor. We need a better ridley up weight, but okay, Phantom will be perfect. God, that Super Metroid art, pretty good. No. See ya, Ridley. Don't hit the screen on your way out. Ugh, Pac-Man. The worst stage in this game. Zero Suit Samus. Okay, so we're gonna have to use regular Samus. I'm kind of just wondering. Yeah, I think that might be the best option here. Just smash right through that. Okay, so that's another one. Again, she's another brawler, so should be next Dark Pit. I don't know why I've kept this list in like the list of the way it actually goes on the map. I could have made my my filter list alphabetical. It wouldn't have made a difference. But well, that's didn't do that. Anyway, Prince Peasley, Mario and Luigi. Well, so I guess it's going to be. Who do we want to be? Let's go Peach. I'm going to need to be a defense. Let's go Cat Peach. I'm just going to leave everything else as it is. They haven't had increased power. I'm sure they do. Bowser. We're moving very fast. Good old Verity. Beanstalk up to the clouds. Cool. Jorian from Kid Icarus. Well, good thing we have Pit then. We do have Pit, right? There are a lot of characters in this game, I can't remember every single one. We could just use regular Hades. I don't think we need to do final form Hades.
Ready? Go!
That was good job, Pet. Freaking love that attack. It's way more powerful than it needs to be. Or at least it, like, feels more powerful than it needs to be. Just gonna rack up damage. Wait, what? The Odyssey. Well, that's a Mario one. If I ever saw it. Yeah, we could do the... We can do the Link on the bike one, that should be fine. But also Captain Toad. Yeah, that's more powerful than the other one, so... I'm just gonna level them up a couple of levels. Just to sort of boost that a little bit more. Pterodactyl, enemy is hard to launch. Well, we'll see about that. I mean... hard to launch, my ass. But then I guess there was a whole thing I saw earlier that I didn't actually know. When it came on the tip spot that said that Jigglypuff's shield gets broken, then immediately KOs them, which is wild. How do we get to the star that looks like one of those like astrological paintings? We can do that one. That's not a problem. But I want to go. Actually, we're going to go down towards Magicant. Oh, he's very Magicant coded. Flying Man. Lucas, you're up. So we need to get Earthbound ones. Oh, actually, because we're in the Earthbound area, and this just reminded me. And this is somewhat tenuously related. Is anyone excited about the Obonichi launch on Monday? Wait, is it Monday or is it tomorrow? Ooh, hang on. Yeah, Monday. I tried to check. 31 days in September is the 30th to 31. August, not in August, because basically, so on the 1st September, next year's Hobonichi Techos, I still don't know how to pronounce that. Probably should figure that out at this point. Basically, it'd go on sale, and I'm really excited about it. So basically, Hobonichi Techos are they're basically really cool notebooks and planners. I've been getting one for the past few years. and you can get like really cool covers for them that have really cool designs. And because the Hobonichi is owned by is run by Shigesato Itoi, who's the creator of Earthbound, they always have like really cool Earthbound covers as well. I tend to not not wild about the Earthbound ones this year, so I'm probably gonna get like one of the really cool like landscape ones covers, but I don't know. I'm still like debating what one I want. I mean, I might get two actually, because I get one. I always get one for work, and I also get one for like just daily stuff that I use to like write notes for like when I'm playing video games or watching TV. If there's stuff I want to note down or to refer to later. Let's go Ness's father. Let's do it. Let's see what that. But yeah, if you order a Hobonichi Checho from the Hobonichi store, because they have an English version of the store, Japanese company, but oh, of course they've got loads of help. But anyway, yeah, you can order them from the English version Japanese store, and they ship internationally. And if you get them from there, you get like a bunch of really cool like goodies as well. It's worth it if you're like a dumb stationary nerd like me. Oh, this guy. Oh, I don't like this. I think we're going to struggle against all of these. And he's gone. Like, Lucas's PK Starstorm is really cool because, like, if only for the fact that it gives you 3D renders of Kumatora and Bony, but it's not really, like, game accurate because Bony doesn't have any PSI attacks. And also, they should have Duster there. If they're going to add a character who doesn't have PSI attacks to help out with it, then, like, they might as well add Duster as well. Feels weird he's not there. Anyway. And let's grab another one. Another F1 sports like this. Oh, actually, no, they're all going to be. Yeah, critical hit. Perfect. Yeah.
Ready? Go!
I was about to do the same move. I mean, I probably shouldn't complain about game accuracy with the fan characters in this game, because like their entire movesets are basically not accurate because they don't learn most of these attacks in the game. Like, Lucas and Ness don't learn PK Fire. They don't learn PK Thunder or PK Starstorm. So like. We got the boy! We're coming increasingly close to getting the original 12, all the original 12. It's just Luigi left, basically. So I think... Take a look at the map. Yeah, so I think it's just... DDD left up from here, who should be not that far. I think he's in that, like, he's in the big star, which is unsurprising. I gotta figure out how to get to him. Big Sisters! Again, another Fire Emblem Gaiden characters. And let's go for an attack. Then probably the best one, surprisingly. And let's go with Azura. Did we go Malf or Byleth? I can't remember. Okay, Byleth. Do you think the Big Sisters are in both Gaiden and the original Fire Emblem? I might be wrong about that. I haven't played the original Fire Emblem, so I'm not sure. So I think what we're going to do is we'll get DDG, then we'll fight the we'll fight Galeem, and once we've done that, I think we'll wrap up the VA, and we'll come back tomorrow and with the next section, because fighting Galeem is not the end of this. Mallow. Let's go Mario. Right, so that's 4100. We're gonna need a defense. Just go dry Bowser, but it's kind of boring. Then we don't need any other support bits. I don't think anyway. Manage to increase power. Favored neutral specials. Oh, it's like the Cloud Kingdom. Of course it is. That makes sense. Oh, and of course Robin's spamming Thunder because that's Mallow's thing, because he's a Nimbus guy. Not a frog, which is what he thinks he is. It's very funny. Whoa! Bodied by Flying Man. Spirit of surprises. Right, screen flip. Very few Yoshi ones that can work here, if any. I gotta find them first as well. Which looks like they don't exist. May have to go neutral. Again. Don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, cool. Let's go Baby Bowser. Then we're gonna have to have a screen flip filter one. Hopefully there's a Yoshi thing. Nope. Right, well. Hopefully we're not screwed.
Ready, go!
Not moving. You draw. That's a kid, Icarus. Biggie Bob. Big Free-Air Dragon is actually like the first boss of the game. I mean, of Uprising. I don't know if he's the first boss of the original Kid Icarus. Wouldn't surprise me. Feels like a Sakurai thing to put that in as a reference. Amazon Pandora. Is there any recommended ones? Perfect. Oh, heck yeah. I love that they're using the N64 version of this. Right, let's go. I guess we're going to I think we've already screwed this up, but... yeah. Food Collector 5, yeah, we... could have done better? Yeah. Waddle Dee! Well, we're going to try again and we're going to try and get first place. Don't know if this is the best path. No, probably not. New records. Are we gonna... okay. Which... then I think if we keep on this path and go this way... is that enough for first? No, okay. Just trying to think. So if we go here, we get the cherries, then the pancakes, and the cake. Switch over, get the pie, and the salad. Then get the bread, apple, kebab, and then chicken, and then finally the grapes. And there's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's still Whereas if we go... Right, get the pear. 12 back, get the tea, then the coke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the sub. We get the soup is 5. Salad is 6. Spaghetti 7. Popcorn 8. Lemons 9. No. I'm gonna go take that original route that I was saying about. It might be the best one. No, it's still 10. Feels like it should be more, but it's not. I'm just tapping my control and I didn't realize my mic was picking up with like a voice. It's very funny. It is to me anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's hang on. What if we go this way? Grab that, and we get the. We go here. It's only one more, but it's a new record. I feel like it should be Kirby for this. Perfect, that's all we needed. Oh, you probably should have been Kirby because we're going to switch over to him anyway. Blade this. Okay, other good spot spirits. Maybe Ammonites? Yeah, let's go Ammonite. We'll be slower, but we'll make up for it with attack. I love this piano sound. We got the deed! Cool, right. We can go off and fight Galeem now. Sure to just go over that from here, actually, I think. Rivali. Let's be chic. Right, so we need attack. So I think Yeah, fierce deity. Oh wait, no, because we haven't got swords. That's not the best. Impact run. That was like a better fit for Medley. Is there goods? Flesh move power. Perfect.
Ready? Go!
Got an extra hit on them. Superstar. Ah, hell yeah. R64 fiend. It's so goofy. It rolls. Yeah, let's be Mass Cycle. And let's use the Shine Sprite. And... So your recommended ones that would say. Yeah, easy dodger.
Ready? Go!
Well, we're both invincible, so this is pointless. Some wrestler move stuff right there. Oh hey, I know you. So your strongest team is no field battle. Right, so we're gonna have to randomize it, which is gonna be fun. Oh, okay. And it's neutral, yep. So let's go for attack. Let's go for Calamity Cannon. And critical health stats. There's this classic mode. And he's down. Is he gonna try and grab us? Okay, well, I'll do that. Attack. Yeah, you have to air dodge that one. Right, is anything else going to stop us getting to Gleam? Blah, 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 boom. That probably hurt. Gleam! Take controlling team in Snowfield's battle. Right, again, looks like we're going to have to randomize this one. I hope we get someone good. Yeah, that's going to be someone good. Let's filter by favorites and let's go with attack. I think Lynn's critical hit would be good. But then, oh, actually Xander with sword attack for Byleth would be really helpful. And support wise, Zura. And maybe Carol's kind of boring, but should be good. I have no idea. I cannot remember like the attack patterns of Gleam at all. So this is going to be interesting. Oh crap, we should move. Right, I don't think we can hit him when he's that shiny. Oh, great, now he's... I have to fight clones! That went well. Getting kind of sort of... I'm not trying to damage boost, but that's kind of how it's ended up working. I mean, Byleth can kind of take a hit, so it kind of works out.
Stay focused.
That's a lot of skill spheres. Oh, good. Reality is ripped apart, ripped open. All the crazy hands are coming out. With Galeen, the Lord of Light defeated, darkness takes hold. Gross, but cool. In the blink of an eye, the land is swallowed by shadow. Galeen spirits and puppet fighters fall under its control. The embodiment of chaos and darkness. Dark on. Good job breaking it, Lila. Well, we're going in there whether we like it or not. Dark Realm. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're actually just wrapping up, but thanks for stopping by. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for the day. Now we've got into the next part of the World of Light, which is now technically not the World of Light anymore, but and we'll be back tomorrow with some more. So thank you for joining me for the stream today. Whether you joined for 5 minutes or the whole thing or anywhere in between, I really, really appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, so we're back tomorrow with some more World of Light, and we will see you next time. And as always, au revoir, baby. See ya. Bye. Crap. I'm doing it wrong. One day I'll figure out how to end these correctly.